It all started in 1996 when I was playing guitar in some other Finnish metal band, but soon I realized that it wasn't the right thing for me. I want I wanted to do something of my own thing. I was already a huge Tolkien fan, and I knew that this Middle Earth theme was really my thing. So I founded Battlelore. We recorded 2 promo tapes, and with that second promo we got ourselves a deal from the Austrian Napalm Records, and since then there's been 7 members in the band. In the year 2002 we recorded our debut album called Where the Shadows Lie, and the response from the public was quite good, and now we are at Music Pro Studios in Finland recording our second album called The Sword Song. The Battlelore's music is actually based to Mr. Tolkien's writings. Mr. Tolkien's books were the first ones with this fantasy theme what I've ever read, and it was just like love at the first sight. And since then I've been reading a lot of fantasy books like Dragonlance, Forgotten Realms, David Eddings, Robert Holstock and so on, but none of them make me such an impression than books like The Hobbit or The Lord of the Rings. And I believe that it was all those small details and the huge background and history of Middle Earth and all the languages, gods, races. It's just amazing work what Mr. Tolkien has done. Yes, I do. I play a lot of role-playing games, and I've been a game master in a Middle Earth role-playing game over 10 years for now, and I also play live role-playing games with latex weapons, and it's just a fun. I also collect fantasy books and medieval weapons like swords and axes, but that hobby is quite expensive. Battlelore is the most important thing for me, and I'm just happy that all my hobbies are linked to each other's, by the way or another. Yes, the image and the outlook is very important for the Battlelore, because after all it's all about the mood and the atmosphere what you can create to the listener. And if you sing about orcs and trolls and medieval battles, so I believe that it's quite important that you are dressed up in a proper way. And we all love to play our gigs with swords and axes and live fire, and it's always such a fun to make new promo pics and create album covers and make your new costumes and outfits and outlooks, because in every album we try to create a new theme and we don't use the same characters twice. Absolutely not. It's just playing metal and that's all. Some people thought that our first album's cover painting was about Duel of David and Goliath, but that's a bullshit. It's a high king of Noldor elves and the dark god called Morgoth, and it's about their fight. And some questions what some webtiners or interviewers ask about me is that why you have happy songs on your album, but why not? It's not that you play metal that you have to be so damn evil and dark, you know. We just like to make songs about orcs and hobbits and elves, and because it's metal and we have these rough guttural voices, it don't mean that we play black metal or death metal or something like that. It's the dark side and the light side, and we sing about them both.